Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Tex Murphy, the Pandora Directive.
This door leads out to Chandler Avenue.
What's this?
Some unlucky soul lost his wallet.
And why is my subtitles not playing? What the hell?
So, my landlord dropped his wallet, and it's full of cash. Of course, I could return it.
You could. Except you took $2,100 from us.
I guess this letter didn't quite make it into the mailbox.
An orphanage letter.
Uh-oh. Moral dilemma. To mail or not to mail? That is the question.
Nah, we're not gonna mail it.
Ritz Hotel. It's not much. This piece of notebook paper looks like it's been used for a coaster. Well, looks like Nilo's in for a busy and productive day.
New issue of Play Blib. Pork rinds, pig's feet, beer, pink fluffy cupcake. Test results at the clinic. Renew Play Bub subscription. Fix camera in woman's bathroom. Pay off babysitter.
Nilo must have found these magazines in the dumpster out back. The only magazines he pays for are the naughty ones.
What, one candy bar left? What the Holy moly, slow down, Tex.
The chairs match the sofa perfectly. They're vile-smelling roach nests, just like the sofa. I wouldn't sit on this sofa wearing anything less than a contamination suit. I wouldn't sit... Nilo hasn't had this vending machine stocked since I moved in. It probably cost money. Sheesh. This sandwich is about as fresh as Nilo's undershirt.
Ew.
Chairs match the sofa. I wouldn't sit on this. I wouldn't sit. Nilo must have found... Nilo... This door leads to the upstairs apartments.
Alright, I went ahead and changed the game interface mode here. As you can see, if you go to the configuration and you go to the preferences, you can change the movement window, and I went ahead and changed that to pretty much as large as you can get it. And we'll try that out. So when you're in interactive mode, it of course goes to where you can see all your options. When you switch to movement mode, you get a nice big full screen. I've also changed from entertainment. I guess I accidentally picked entertainment mode without even thinking. There's two modes of this game. There's entertainment mode, which gives you hints, and also it takes out a lot of the tougher puzzles, I guess. And then there's the gamer mode, which includes all the puzzles, has some more scenes to it, and the point score goes from about 1,500 to 4,000. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to the gamer mode. And this is why
some kind of
this crossword puzzle wasn't here earlier when I was looking for it.
Crossword puzzle and send it in. First correct entry received will win $100. Could be worth a try.
I specifically remember filling out this crossword when I was younger, and I was like, where the hell is the crossword puzzle? And then I realized there's two different modes here. You can fill this out for extra cash. One across, the big sleep. Death. 6 across, defined area of land. By the way, I'm just pulling these up because I'm obviously not going to record me trying to refigure out all these. Son of Aphrodite, that one I know. That's Eros. Or Cupid, also known as Cupid. But Cupid doesn't fit. Tree juice, that's easy. That's sap. 14 across, Victor's movie sidekick. Victor and Igor. Opposite of depth. That one I didn't know. I needed to look that up. Knight's best defense. Armor. 18 across. Regret. Peru. 19. Common vehicles in 2033. This is actually in the manual. Lotus Speeders. Sounds of Music. Family Von... Yeah. Had no idea. Trap with 2 P's. 23 across. Worries. Frets. 25. Batman and Robin. Duo. That one was easy. 26 across. A former bull. Also known as a steer. 710 or banana. 710 split or banana split. Business owned by Big Dick Castro. Again, I believe this is also in the manual. The Martian Casino. 37 across is blank model. Had to look that up. Related to birth, 38 across. Natal. Prenatal. Or natal. If you're dating a nurse, you know that. 39 across. It's sewn by many. Ah, come on. Oats. Oat fits there. 40 across. Folding beds. Cots. 42 across. Cleopatra's Bane, the snake known as the Asp. 43 across. Hathaway or Bolin. Anne Hathaway or Anne Bolin. That one's pretty easy. 44, Granny and Slip. Granny Knots or Slip Knots. That one again is also easy. 45 across. Biblical Beast of Burden. Donkeys, a.k.a. asses. Alright, so that gives you a lot of the answers down, but we still need 5 down. 5 down reads outrageously artificial. Campy. Oh, we didn't do 24 across. Polite address, sir. 29 down. Nervous, another word for nervous. Antsy. There we go. We got it filled out.
These paintings are... This door leads out to...
Let's open the door and mail our crossword puzzle here. Actually, I think we can mail it in here. A mail drop right there.
This mail drop box adds a nostalgic touch to the lobby. With my luck, the crossword puzzle's right, but it'll get lost in the mail. Nilo is undisputed proof that man evolved from apes. This door leads... What a scumbag. Nilo knew I couldn't get into the apartment without the code, and now he'll probably want to charge me a few $100 for it. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke again in a hurry.
I'm gonna break Nilo's nose.
Nilo is undisputed.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
So how much is it gonna cost me to get some cooperation, you slimy scumbag?
Look at the pot, calling the kettle black. $500.
Well, I'm not gonna give you another dime. You give me the information or I'll turn that mug of yours into taco meat.
Okay. On account of my good mood, I won't charge you. Besides, I can't fit any more of your money in my pocket.
Well, well, look who's got your wallet, Dingleberry.
Got a whole new respect for you, snotface.
Nilo looks around like he's about to sell some government secret and then lets me take a peek in his special notebook. The code is 4827. My head feels like it's full of molasses. Yeah, another swell case for San Francisco's favorite punching bag. I suppose the fact that someone knocked me out must mean I'm on the right track. Whoever hit me did a thorough job. Must have interrupted his search of the apartment. Maybe that means he overlooked something. No play, bub. I never look at these personally, but I do remember this one. It was the Amazon Woman edition featuring 37 pages of full-color pictures. Nice. Now there's no lock on the drawer. This looks like a pawn ticket of some kind. Looks like a letter. I wonder who this David Wright is. And more importantly, if Malloy's been to his cabin in Oregon.
Dear Mr. Thomas, I was delighted to receive your letter after all these years. It sounds as though your work is progressing well, and I look forward to having a few of our night discussions, just like in the old days. You're certainly welcome to stay in my cabin as long as you'd like. It's extremely secluded, a perfect place to get away from prying eyes. I can't meet you for at least a week, but I'll get there when I can. In the meantime, there's a key to the door under the brick by the front steps. I've come across an item I think you'll find quite interesting. I look forward to working out an exchange of information. The cabin is located exactly 8.4 miles south-southwest of a small town in Oregon called Sullenberry. You'll probably need to find a good map. It will be good to see you again.
Looks like Rook did some business with Mr. Malloy. I wonder if Rook could let me redeem this receipt. Who am I kidding? He'll do anything if the price is right. Man, what's this? Looks like a scarf.
Take it. You never know when you need a scarf.
Look at all those drawers. Looks like a business card. This warehouse is just down the street from the Ritz. Look at all those drawers. Look at all those drawers. Envelope.
My envelope. Untranslated
Whoever
letter.
wrote this has worse penmanship than I do. Either that or it's written in some weird language. Look at all Look at all. No. Yeah, it's an old photo. Nothing to find here. Look at.
Photo said Reagan ages.
Nothing to find.
Whatever in the shit fuck that means. Little girl's name is Reagan, I guess. Hopefully not the bitch from the Poltergeist or The Exorcist. I don't need some little green-faced bitch twisting her head around and vomiting all over me. I'm not in the mood for that shit.
I shudder to think about all the butts that have sat in that cushion through the ages. Damn, no spare change under here. Looks like Malloy made a special llama pal back in his younger days.
That's Malloy with a llama.
The label on the box says it was shipped from Mexico.
What is this book here?
Airport of the Gods. My Uncle Marty owned a whole series of these books. Go-Karts of the Gods, Lunch of the Gods. I loved this book when I was a kid. Aliens, spaceships, mysterious structures. Then I grew up and realized it was all a load of crap.
Alright, I think I got everything we need from there.
Oh man, Chelsea's gonna kill me. I didn't realize how long I was out. God, almost 16 hours. I was out cold straight through our dinner date. She's never gonna believe me. This door.
Lucky for you, she's not there. Now he walks so slow when I do it full screen. I'm used to him hauling ass. Go check out the sewers.
I think I'll let that box float right where it is. Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet. Well, this box looks... A chisel. Maybe someone's been down here doing some prospecting. This looks like the kind of money belt the drug dealers are wearing these days.
It's a little fag bag.
I think I could put this money to a more productive use than any drug dealer could.
Brave D, yo! Brave D! Reminds me of all the locations from the first one.
This gate leads to an alley behind the Ritz in the Flamingo. Looks like this side of the fuchsia flamingo didn't get painted. You can still see all the old markings from when it was the Bijou Theater. This... That door will... Rook's been running his pawn shop since sometime before the Eisenhower administration. He's a crusty, mean-spirited little troll who's rumored to have a heart of gold. Yeah, sure. He lets me buy things on credit occasionally, but then he nags me ruthlessly until I pay up. We get along all right, as long as I keep my bills settled.
Up already, Murphy? And it isn't even lunchtime yet. Or am I still asleep? Having a horrible nightmare.
You know what my nightmare is, Rook? I don't know, maybe you can relate to this one. It's waking up 30 years older, a foot and a half shorter, and dog ugly.
Very funny. At least I've never had a problem getting a woman to go out with me. Speaking of which, how's Chelsea?
Well, for your information, I'm planning on having a romantic dinner with Miss Bando. What do you think about that?
I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know how she could even think about food with you sitting next to her at the same table.
Says you little squinty-eyed weasel. Care to make a little wager on whether or not Chelsea will go out with me?
Why should I make a bet with you? Well, even if I won, you'd never pay me off. Speaking of which, where's the money you owe me?
I got a pretty good feeling I'm going to make some decent cash off this case I'm working on. You can keep your pants on for a while longer and answer a few questions for me. I'll pay you back with interest.
No deal, Murphy. First, you pay. Then we talk.
Nah. Think I'll let you sweat for a little while. See you later, Rook.
Tex is driving a hard bargain.
All right, Murphy. Get out your wallet or get out of my shop.
All right, we'll pay you, you little weasel. It's $300 from that orphanage money I took.
I need to redeem this receipt.
You didn't pawn this.
Well, how much is it? Look, I'm willing to pay extra.
$200. Yep, plus $50 for it not being your receipt.
Fine.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
All right. Got a cool black dagger.
So this is the item Malloy pawned. I'm no expert, but this thing looks pretty ancient. I wonder where it came from.
And a nifty chisel. And we'll see you next video, folks. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Pandora Directive.